welcome to my Vlogtober. This is my first Halloween makeup look that I'm creating here on my channel, and for this look, this is going to be a carved jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, and this is going to be like a special effects makeup. As you can see, it's like a really gore, it's carved out, it's blood, it gives that, you know, scary effect. So that is what I wanted to create here for my first makeup look as far as for October and Halloween. This is the jack-o'-lantern carved pumpkin, special effects, scary, spooky, you know, whatever it is that you want to call it. As always, I'm going to show you guys step by step how I got this exact look if you're interested in recreating this look or just how I created this look. And I'm going to give you a tutorial step by step on how I applied my makeup here for today's video, how I got the carved out effect as well. So just stay tuned and keep on watching. So let's jump straight into the video. I'm going to be using this Elmer's glue, and I'm going to be applying that to my eyebrows, and I'm using that to smooth and lay down my eyebrows so they can stay in place. I am going to be concealing my eyebrows for this look, and I'm going in with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut to conceal my eyebrows. I want my eyebrows to be covered completely and not visible for this makeup look, so that's why I'm covering them. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm going in with my Real Technique Beauty Blender, and I'm just blending in that LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going in with my Air Spun setting powder, and I'm just going to set those brows into place so they don't move and so they are fully covered. So this is a Halloween makeup crayon that I'm going to be using. It's like a paint-based crayon that I'm going to be using to paint my pattern first on my face, and I'm just going to do 2 triangles over my eyes. I'm going to do a triangle over my nose and a pumpkin carved out effect for my mouth area. So that's what I'm going to be just drawing with this. I decided to go in with that white color because I didn't want to do anything that's a little bit too dark, and it's and you could be able to see it underneath my my wax that I'm going to apply in the next step. So that's why I went in with this shade, and also it would be easy for me to wipe off and fix if I was to make a mistake. So this is the Mehron Sin Wax that I'm going to be using today to create my special effect as far as the carved pumpkin looked. So this product is really hard. I did show a clip of how that product looks inside of the jar. So what I'm doing is I did take my my metal spatula and I did carve out a small piece, and then I am rolling it into my hand to warm up the product and to smooth it out. So what I'm doing is I'm working in sections, and I'm going to be, as you can see, I rolled it up into a ball and made thin lines of this product, and that's how I'm going to apply it. So this is the Mehron Spirit Gum, and I'm just going to use this to be my base layer. This is it's kind of like a glue for your wax, basically. So I did apply a thin layer of that spirit wax, the liquid that I applied, and then now I'm going to go in with that Mehron Sin Wax, and I'm going to be applying that to each section, and I'm going to be smoothing it out on one side and leaving the other side to be sticking up to give it that flap effect, as if this piece of face was ripped off. So that's what I'm trying to create here. So I am going in with some more of that Mehron Spirit Gum, and to use this, you're going to tap it to make it tacky. That's how you use this product. So after you apply it, you let it dry for a second and tap it. This is my liquid latex that I'm going to be using. So after I work in each section of applying each section of that Mehron Sin Wax, I am going to be going over with my liquid latex. And I did get this liquid latex is from Kangaroo. It's actually a special effects makeup liquid latex that I'm using. I am going to apply that liquid latex to both sides of this Sin Wax that I applied so that it can keep it in place so it's not moving, and it's going to create a hardened layer around it as well. So I'm just going to be continuing on to make my sections. I did take some more of that Mehron Sin Wax and I just roll it into my hand and create these long kind of like rolls of wax and is smoothing it down on one side, on the outer side. And then for the inner part of the wax, as you can see, I'm using my metal spatula, and I'm going to be flicking that part up, the inner part of the wax that I put there. I'm just going to be flipping that part up, and I'm not going to smooth that over like I did the ends. So now I'm going back in with my Q-tip. I dipped it into my liquid latex again, and now I'm just putting that all over where I applied my my Mehron skin wax. So again, you apply that, and then you're going to let it dry. Take some more of that Sin Wax, roll it up really good, warm it up in your hand because this is a hard product, but it softens up as you roll it up in your hand. It becomes more pliable. And I do like to apply a little bit of Vaseline to my fingers and also to my metal spatula to make it easier to smooth out the edges and to work with this product, because this product is very sticky as well. As you can see, I'm just smoothing out the edges, not the inner part. I'm just going to use the spatula to flick out that part to give it that ripped effect. I didn't want this part to be smooth. I wanted this part to be elevated basically. So I'm going to go in with my liquid latex on my cotton ball, on my Q-tip, and I'm just going to be rubbing that liquid latex all over where I put that Mehron Sin Wax. And I'm just going to let it help it to lay everything down so it's not going to move, and it's going to dry in place, and I don't have to worry about it moving around when I go on to my next step. So how's everybody's doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my Vlogtober. I know I'm a little bit late of starting with my Halloween makeup looks here on my channel, but I am excited to get these looks out. And don't worry, I am going to be starting to put out a lot more Halloween looks here. I have so many ideas and looks that I want to try and create with different movies, different just Halloween characters, just different ideas that I have in mind. I want to do a lot of gore, special effects makeups, as well as cartoon makeups here for Halloween. And I am going to do some beauty makeup for Halloween as well, and just mix it up with hair as well, what I like to do here on my channel. If you have not already done so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see here on my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to tuning in to another one of my videos. I hope you enjoy my content that I'm putting out today. Let me know what you guys think of this Halloween gore, pumpkin, creepy Halloween makeup look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you're feeling this video, if you enjoyed this video, just throw a pumpkin down in that comment section below. I am, like I said before, I'm excited for Halloween and to get started and to get these looks out for you guys. So if there is a look that you guys want me to create and it's not already posted on my channel, or if you want me to repost a certain look, as I can recreate it again and just post it here on my channel for you guys that are curious with different Halloween looks and Halloween idea makeup looks as well. So like I said before, thank you for tuning in and just keep on watching. A lot of parts in this video is repetitive, so I don't want to keep on saying the same thing over and over. So I just want to know what you guys are going to be for Halloween. Are you excited for Halloween? Are your kids dressing up? Are you dressing up? Is anybody going out for Halloween to like any Halloween parties, or are you doing anything fun with the kids at home? If you're not planning on going out for Halloween, but for me, I do have children, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go trick-or-treating, but I am going to create a special basket for Halloween and get her a nice costume as well so she can just enjoy. So I'm just going to be continuing on with my Mehron Sin Wax, and this is going to be my first look that I am creating for Mehron. They have this contest, this Halloween contest, where the winner wins a big gift package from their Mehron Halloween special effects makeup line. I'm so excited. I hope that one of my looks gets me to be one of the finalists for this Mehron contest that I am entering. Again, this is my first video that I'm creating, and this is also my first look that I'm going to be entering for the Mehron Halloween makeup contest. So I hope you guys just wish me a little bit of luck, put some good luck charms down in the comment section if you guys, want me to win this, because I am really excited. I know you guys can tell by my voice and how I started off this video, but I just wanted to get to show you guys, while I was creating my first look for this Mehron contest, I wanted to show you guys a step-by-step tutorial of how I created this look. So I thought, hey, let me just turn on the camera, sit here and record while I am doing this. So for the bottom part of this Halloween jack-o'-lantern look that I'm going to do today, for the bottom part, I am going to be using tissue. I'm going to be using tissue because I feel like it's a little bit faster than working with the Mehron Sin Wax that I use for my eyes. So I'm just going to be going in with the tissue for the bottom area. So what I'm going to be doing first, as you can see, is I applied my liquid latex to the pattern area where I made my sections, and I am going to be letting that dry just to get a little bit tacky, and then I'm going to be applying that tissue directly on top of that directly on top of that spirit gum first, and then apply the tissue, and then apply the liquid latex on top to let it dry into place. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm going in with this Athena painting palette. I did get this palette from Amazon. This is a face paint palette, excuse me. And this palette, I'm going to be going in first with that orange shade in that palette, and I'm just going to be going in only in the areas that I carved out in my sections. I'm going to be going in with that area first with this orange shade, and just going to be filling in those areas with that red first. So I am going to go in with additional colors just to give it that effect that I wanted. But I am going to be starting off with this orange shade for my inner colors. And I know you guys may be looking at the outside as far as where I applied that Sin Wax, but because it's a different color for my skin. But don't worry, stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys how to blend everything all together and very well. So now I'm going in with that, it was like a burgundy, kind of like a burgundy dark red shade, and I'm just going to go in and outline the carved parts of this makeup look, only the inner part, and I'm just outlining it. I'm just outlining it in a very messy way. I'm not trying to do it in a uniform. I'm not trying to do it neat. I just wanted to look very messy. I wanted to mimic blood, like an open wound and a scab. So that is a look that I was going for. So I'm just applying it to the inner areas only. So now I'm going back in with that Athena paint palette, and I'm going in with that black shade. I think that the black would give it a little bit effect like it's an old wound, an old open wound, and give it more dimension and effect of of your skin being ripped off for this Halloween look. So I'm just going out in with the just to outline in areas too, and filling in the middle a little bit with that product as well, just to blend those colors together and to give it that effect that I'm looking for, and so it can make it stand out a lot more. So that is my goal when I was going in with these shades of colors. So now this is my LA Girl Pro concealer, and I'm going in with that color Chestnut. This is my skin tone shade, so I'm going in with that chestnut, and I am just going to go over just the outline of the areas where I put the Sin Wax and my tissue. And I'm going to be, because you see as the liquid latex, it dried, kind of like, it looks like a kind of like a orange shade or a yellowish shade. It dried that way. So I'm using that LA Girl Pro concealer in Chestnut, and I'm just going to be covering those areas only, and just to conceal it and to blend it in with my skin tone to give it that effect that because it's a pumpkin, that these areas were carved out. I wanted to give it that effect as if the Sin Wax is my skin that was carved out in the middle, basically. yeah, so I'm just, as you can see, I'm just blending that out. I am going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation now, and the foundation I'm going in with is 355 Coconut. I am using my beauty blender from Real Techniques to blend that all together, to blend that all out. And then now I'm going in with my Airspun setting powder. So this is a translucent setting powder that I'm using, so it is translucent, which is transparent, you know, and I'm just going to just apply that translucent setting powder all over my face basically. So now I'm going in with some of that red shade from this painting palette, and I want to give it that red bloody effect. So that's why I'm going in with this shade, and as you can see, I'm applying it to the whole inner area for this makeup look. So I wanted to create some lines to give it that effect of a pumpkin, but I didn't want the lines to be too prominent and be too much, so I just tried to blend those out. So this is some blood. This is some, you know, like the blood looks like it's a thickened, I think it's coagulated blood. I think that's what it's called. This is the fake blood that I'm using today, and I'm just going to apply it in these areas. Only way I have carved out in these sections, I'm applying that to my Q-tip, and I am just applying that to each of the sections, excuse me, all over the sections. I wanted to give it that gore effect. I wanted to look like this skin was ripped off, carved out. So that is why I'm going in with this with this fake blood effect, and it has like the chunks and everything in it, so it really looks like, you know, coagulated blood, fake blood, of course. Again, this is my special effects makeup look, so it's not intended to be pretty at all. It's supposed to be a gore special effects SFX makeup look. So if you are looking for something that's a little bit more cute and pretty as far as Halloween makeup looks, I'm going to be uploading some of those here on my channel as well, so stay tuned for those videos as well if you guys are not into certain makeup looks as far as the special effects like this. I did want to give you guys a close-up of this look, and this is the finished product. So if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload my videos here on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and also learned something from my videos, and also don't forget to connect with me on my other social media platforms as well, and also go check out some of my other videos I have posted here. You know, go check out some videos. I hope you like. Stay tuned to another video. Bye.